Hi. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi. 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 Mm, 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 mm. Morning. I don't know if my chat is actually updating. Let's go over here. Okay, now it should go. There you go. Good morning. Morning, chat. I just woke up. I just woke up. Sorry, I accidentally stayed up really late. Ohio. I hope you guys don't mind if I wake up first. Konlumi. Well, hi, Lumi. Do you have your coffee with you? No, I didn't make any today because I have to do my dishes. And, I'm okay though. I have water. Have you slept well? I slept okay. Minded myself to record. Good job. Let me... to record. We're playing, oh, thank you. Oh! Sebas, thank you for being a member. Thank you for joining the Lumi community. Welcome. Yeah, my single cup is dirty. My single cup is dirty. Man, I'm sorry. I woke up at 10 after and then I was like, I just need a second. And the other, let me do the dishes. No. Using paper towel to dry it done. I don't need instructions on how to do dishes. I had to prioritize this morning. I'm also eating. Like dishwashing backseat. Yeah, give me life advice. What kind of life advice backseat would there be? Imagine like like there's like someone behind you all the time nagging you to do stuff. Okay, look, you guys think it might be annoying, but I feel like it would be kind of sweet. Dishwashing stream. Can you tell us the proper way to clean a coffee mug with just our fingers? I don't think that would get it very clean. Life advice backseating? Isn't that just normal backseating? Let me do your dishes or I'm taking away your computer privileges. I do my dishes, I just have one cup so I have to do them all the time and I didn't have time this morning. Isn't that what a wife is? Oh. I guess that is why people get wives, huh? Can you teach me how to do my taxes? Yeah. You go to turbotax.com and then you file yourself as an independent and you check no spouse, no kids. And then you hit done. That's how taxes work generally. Definitely. Thank you. And I shit on you a little bit, definitely, but thank you for being here. I forgot such a thing existed. May chat enjoy whatever time of day it is for them. Thank you, definitely. You're sweet. 2 months member. Thank you. You have to remember, she's the free file edition, so you don't have to pay money. Yeah, you don't need the fancy one because you don't. I don't know why I don't need the fancy one. Thank you for this up. Hi, Artorias. It's been a while. Wait, I missed the Artorias message. Hi. Artorias, where are you? Hey! Damn, she sounds exhausted. Hi. Why do you pay taxes? You're a thief. Cause the IRS will still come for me, even if I am a thief. I wasn't in Discord last night. What happened? My fucking mod overthrew me. Hi, Tanaka. My mod overthrew me and he kept muting me because he's a dumb piece of mean. And oh my god, I have never sounded like this before. He pulled a little coup. It was glorious. How many of you guys were there? How many of you guys were in chat, in BC last night? I had a lot of fun. I love the way that I can banter with my own chat. And I gotta go in the Discord sometime. Yeah, it was really, really fun. It's like one of those, like, interactions that you think about for a long time because you were like, man, everything was just good, huh? Like, everyone was happy. Yeah, it was fun. Stolen goods don't count as taxable income, so she's fine. So if I resell a stolen good through the black market, does that count as, do I have to tax that, babe? Do you know? Donation. Well, that was Cyrillic. One second. Manami didn't let me in. One second. I just want to read it. I had a muffin. And said I was eating. Thank you for being so patient while I ate my muffin. What does this say? I don't understand. Oh, I have a recording for you guys. Yeah, what? Hi. Yugoslavatsa. Hi. Oh, thank you for becoming a member, Ivan. I didn't realize I was still a member. Better to think of something clever to say with my free super chat. Very clever, Ivan. Oh, is this Kazakh? Is this Kazakh? Oh. Thank you for the donation. Good morning, beautiful. Thank you. Alright. I am kind of awake now. Let me drink some water. And then we'll get into tyranny. Tyranny! It's actually pretty amazing that so many people got together and felt comfortable enough with each other for all that to happen. Actually nice and surprising. I agree. Oh! Thank you guys! Thank you! 3 months! Gliese, thank you very much. Savannah, thank you very much for 3 months! Oh! Can you believe? It's been 5 months since I started streaming. Oh man, Lumia. Hi Lumi, hi. Wow, Lumia, you're just me but full name. After this stream, maybe I'll look around the Discord, who knows. I would highly recommend it. I think I get to be a little bit more of myself. I'm gonna bring us over to the game screen. Wow, Stevie, thank you for being a member. Thank you, 2 months. Remember, thank you. Thank you, Stevie. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Okay, yay. Hello. Oh, ooh, game music's kinda loud. Let me do this. It might surprise you guys when it comes on, so brace yourselves. Brace yourselves really quick. Let me have a cold or something. You sound a bit snuffy. Sometimes I wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Ooh, audio's loud, and I have to tap it. Okay. Sometimes I wake up on the wrong side of the bed, and I'm just like that. Let's turn the volume down a bit. Yeah. I have not played. Okay, I'm gonna play it on hard. For some reason, the game does not want to pull up the way I want it to. Which happens sometimes. There it is. Alright, let's go.
For over 400 years.
How's the audio?
The armies of Kairos the Overlord have swept across the known world.
Is it good?
All who stood against them fell before their might.
No way. Ooh. How does that even happen? Thank you.
Overlord's will.
Audio's a bit low. Low.
The Overlord's
okay,
armies
how's that?
compete for the honor of taking our lands. The elite disfavored.
Your reverb is on. Thank you, Sebas. I have fixed it.
The voices of Nerat, spy master and archon of secrets, guides the fierce and undisciplined masses of the Scarlet Chorus.
I love this kind of music.
The Scarlet Chorus grows stronger as the defeated are given a
Thank you for the
choice.
super chat, though.
Serve or die.
Well,
Grave in Ash, Archon of War and the Overlord's most loyal general, leads the disfavored. Though small in number, Kairos' ironclad legion has never met true defeat in open battle. Watching over the two generals is Tunon, the Adjudicator, Archon of Justice, eldest of Kairos' minions. Tunon brings Kairos' laws to newly conquered lands, aided by the Fatebinders. Judges
to defeat, nice qualifier. yeah.
The youngest of the court of Fatebinders.
Only true
when
defeat.
Kairos' armies came to our land.
If I don't give up, I haven't lost yet. Is that how it goes?
That the fate of thousands would rest in your hands.
Whoa. Alright. Oh, I can choose a gender. I'm kind of small. Alright. Oh, I can pick a portrait. Which one do you think looks most like me? Maybe. Oh, of course the thiefy one. Okay, I am blonde. Female sneaky.
Got it.
Got it.
I'm injured.
I'm injured. Tired. Let's rest.
Found something.
Found something. That voice sucks. Ha. Why do none of them sound like me? Alright, whatever. Maybe this one? Female noble for permanent decoder break? Male sneaky. Male sneaky? We gotta find a hair that looks like me, everyone. No, that does not. No. You know, at one point I had really, really short hair. Like, super short. Oh no, let me go back to the default hair. Oh no. I really love the music though. Alright, we'll stick with the default one. Wow! What are your guys' thoughts on tattoos? I think they're kind of nice. I have a couple. I have one on my face. Gloomy? No! No! Not that short. Not that short. Not that short. It was never like that. I just feel like it was like maybe a hassle or something. I like the way the gold looks and I'm kind of curious about it. It kind of looks cool. Wait, where is this tattoo even? Oh my god, my butt is not that flat. Okay, this kind of looks... Oh wait, it's on my face. Oh god. I haven't earned that kind of tattoo. Let's take the snake. I like snakes. Okay. How did you join Kairos' army? Oh wait, let me read the origin for you. Today you are a fate binder, agent of the Archon of Justice. You are by no means free, but as a warrior, scholar, deputized with discretionary powers to interpret and execute the laws of Overlord Kairos, you are freer than most. One does not apply to be a fate binder. One is called by Tunon, the Archon, oh god, the Archon of Justice, and to decline is death. Millions of men and women live in the dozens of realms ruled by the Overlord. How did you stand out from amongst this teething mass? Thank you, Wenham. How many months, Wenham? 3 months, Wenham. Time's flying by. I can't wait to reach more milestones in the future. Thank you, Wenham. Permanent artificial identifying feature, skip. Oh yeah, it would be bad for a thief if she had something right on her face, wouldn't it? Teeming mass of desperation and insignificance, and gain the Archon's notice. You know, when they put it that way. Okay, pit fighter, soldier, hunter, lawbreaker, guild apprentice, war mage, noble scion, diplomat. You know, people in chat would think lawbreaker, but I feel like I'm quite inclined to go with diplomat. Do you guys want to hear more of the reading? I pit fighter history. Are you saying you wouldn't tattoo Lumi's name? If you tattoo my name in chat, you should unmember. Diplomats are great thieves. Yeah, I agree. Lumi, pick the one with good stats for min-max. Let me read it, alright? Though they would never tell you why, Kairos bestowed great wealth upon your family for unmentioned service, and your parents used this wealth to have you raised far from home. Your childhood was nomadic tour of Tyratus, with hired tutors and fleeting friendships. Where others had stability and routine, you had a worldly and varied education. A careless word in a far-flung city landed you in legal trouble, and you were taken before Tunon the Adjudicator and made to stand trial. Not only did you plead your innocence, but you turned the accusations around on the accuser for wasting the court's time, and the Archon of Justice concurred. Amused by your wit, wisdom, and adaptability, Tunon claimed you as his newest enforcer. Playing Tyranny, yeah, mos. Okay, this one, accused of a crime you most certainly did commit. You stood before Tunon the Adjudicator, Archon of Justice, and argued your case with eloquence and conviction. Impressed by your logic, reason, and confidence, he found you guilty anyway. It is rumored that Tunon selects many of his agents from his prisoners. Who better to catch the wicked than those versed in the ways? In his mercy, Tunon offered you the choice of 2 sentences: decades languishing in prison, or a lifetime serving him in the court of fate binders. The choice was an easy one, and instead of seeing the inside of a cell, you were trained in letters and numbers, magic and war. The laws you once broke are now yours to interpret and enforce. Okay, I love it. I love this one. Okay, we have to go with Lawbreaker. Sword and shield, javelin, greatsword, dual wielding, short bow, unarmed attack, shock spells, frost spells, vigor. Thank you, Aphilax. Thank you for being a member. Aphilax 已经2个月了，这么快，很英。Aphilax, I can't read all of the words. 很新 Oh, that's 新。月美错过您的 stream， 我是您的中文考。 What is that word? What is that next word? Avalax, I can't read this language. Yeah. Haha. Okay, I had to pull out Google Translate for a couple of the words, but I did read a good chunk of them, so I'm gonna give myself a point there. Did a good job. Lawbreaker in service of an evil tyrant and enforcing his will, perfect fit for British Lumi. I've always had like a fantasy of being like a not a minion, but I would, you know, the anime Overlord. I didn't really read or watch Overlord, but I know that there's like that lady. What's the lady's name? I wanna be her. I've always wanted to be like her. Evil loyalist. Yeah, I wanna be an evil loyalist. Yeah. Actually, Avalax, every time you write call, now I actually remember the word. Albedo. Yeah, I wanna be her. The scary looking one. I wanna be her. I don't know why, I think it's kind of nice. Oh, I get different clothes? Ew. Wait, it's dual wield. Dual wield +6 dual, +5 parry, +5 athletics, +3 subterfuge. Nice, I want subterfuge. Magic staff dodge lore. Control attribute, magic staff dodge lore. This is a buffing. Oh, no buffs. No buffs. I'm not a buffer. Frost magic offensive. Frost magic is generally not offensive, if we're being honest. Alright, let's go for a generic thief build. Let's go with dual wielding and then we'll go short bow. Right? Dual wielding then short bow. 以后您就可以说很多中文了。Thank you. Yeah, it's getting better. It's getting better. Thank you for helping me out. Alright, flurry of blows or slice. 30 seconds, 9 to 11 slash 2 attacks. Dual wield thrown weapons. Or slice 10 to 13. Base 9 to 11. I want this one. Next. Short bow. We can have hard shot. 12 to 16 pierce. 10 to 13 pierce. Hobbled for 30 seconds. Accuracy +20. Lumi wants to be a virgin succubus. I think that's almost a perfect description. I think that's a perfect description. How do I say this? How do I say this? I just like helping out. I don't know. Let's go for the one shot type. Let's go for the hard shot. I think that fits in the context of our character anyway. Whoa. Is there a banner that fits me? Maybe this one? Oh my god, I don't like that color. I like the color blue. What does she mean by this? What? Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. That's how that goes. Oh man. I'm quite fond of wearing white. I wish it was a lighter blue color. Why would they give you the option to make your pants yellow? That's kind of... okay. Man, sometimes I really dislike character creation because it's like, whatever. Okay, we're gonna name ourselves Lumia because I feel like I need like an unofficial name to be a tyrant. The white hides your true nature. Truly a scorpion's nature. I am a Scorpio. I am a Scorpio. Are we good with Lumia? Lumia. No, let's just be Lumi. Lumi. Alright. Oh, my finesse, quickness, vitality was resolved. I have 8 points. I did not do any research into this game. White has long been the color of evil. Has it really? Really? Alright, might defends. We probably want finesse. Okay, let's go finesse. Let's go 4 points finesse, 4 points quickness. Maybe 6-2. Are your mods your evil minions? No, they are not. No. Why is white the color of evil? Oh, weapon skills. Support skills. I want more subterfuge. I will put all points into subterfuge. How about that? All points into subterfuge. Let's see. Determines a subterfuge skill determines a character's ability to move unseen through their environment and detect. Oh, hi Tuna. 2-hour character creation. Let's go. Thank you for the super chat, Tuna. Good morning. How are you? Thank you. Blinding attraction distraction. Evil and death. Don't remember why. Something to do with bone and ice. I love the way that you said that, actually. Bone and ice. That's interesting. Watch that become a book title in a couple of years. You know how everyone's been titling books recently? It's like fire and whatever, bone and whatever. And it's always like this and this. A tale of this and this. God, it's such a fucking trend. Okay, the subterfuge skill determines a character's ability to move unseen through their environment to detect and manipulate hidden doors and traps, and to open locked chests and doors. It's also used in dialogue to determine your ability to deceive or trick the person you're speaking with. Strongly recommended because of your training in dual wielding and short bow. Ash and blood. Bone and Ice sounds like a typical YA dystopian novel. It sounds more like a high fantasy. But I think, yeah, it's really apt, isn't it? Okay, with 31 on bows, 34 on dual wield. Let's push dual wield up to 40. And I do want to have more subterfuge. I kind of enjoy the idea of having a subterfuge skill. Determines a character's ability to traverse difficult terrain as well as their ability to execute complicated moves in combat. Athletics is also used in dialogue to determine your ability to intimidate or physically overpower someone. Parry is useful. I'm not tanky. Oh, bye Wenham. Have a good time at work. Let's put points into law. Is that useless? Maybe we just 35. And then we'll dump the remaining into dodge. How's that? Hi, subhuman. Otsuenhan. A star of bone and ice. If there was ever a moniker for me, I'm sure it would be like a star of blood and something. What would the other word be for me? How do you want to continue? For the record, I did pick hard difficulty. Not standard. Selecting the Conquest option will allow you to play through Kairos' Conquest of the Tiers, choosing how your character was involved in the invasion. This gives you the most control over the starting state of the game and how other factions will react to your character. Okay, let's go with Conquest. Okay. I have another muffin. Do you mind if I eat it?
All the world has fallen to Kairos, and now the Overlord's eye is on the Tiers, our home. The last corner of the world free of Kairos' reign. 2 armies, the Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus, march south from the Northern Empire, the last realm to fall to Kairos a century prior.
Oh, Tuna, I'm happy to report that there's carrots in the muffin.
In the early days of 428, Kairos' armies arrive at the Gates of Judgment, the mountainous border that we Tiersmen so long believed unassailable. Unable to agree on a unified plan of defense, the various leaders of the Tiers sit and wait for each other to deal with the conquerors, until it's too late.
This is the first time I'm seeing this game. It's by Paradox, isn't it? This is a Paradox game, I think. No raisin has cranberry in it. Alright, during the Conquest, you will decide your character's actions during Kairos' invasion of the Tears, shaping the world through which you will adventure over the course of the game. Each choice you make affects your character and how many factions of the Tears respond to you. Your decisions matter. Choose wisely. Oh! Obsidian, actually. It was published by Paradox. Oh, I understand. Paradox is just a publisher, I understand. There's gonna be a lot of reading in this game. I hope you guys are either having a comfy morning, you got your coffee in the morning, or something. Because it's gonna be a lot of reading today. The Bastard City stood on the northern border between Kairos' empire and the Tears. Built upon a natural harbor at the crossroads between the realms, the city was a nexus of commerce. To the Tears, it was a center of all wealth. To a northerner, it was little more than a backwater trading post. Its symbolic status as a gateway to the continent made it a natural first target in Kairos' military conquest. Circumstances were ideal for you to prove your worth as a soldier in Kairos' armies. Taking this city would send a message to the rest of the Tears. Kairos' will is insurmountable. Select a token on the map to begin. The armies of Kairos took the battle to the gates of judgment, trumpeting the opening call of the conquest of the Tears. The two armies, the Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus, brought the distinctive sense of order and chaos to the assault. You went to battle alongside the army whose approach best suited your strengths. So we can either do standing shield to shield with Kairos' ironclad, we can join the Disfavored, or the Scarlet Chorus. Incidentally, I love the method of lore this game uses. Hyperlinks in the chat boxes to inform you of stuff your character should already know. Pathfinder does it too. Yeah. Doesn't CK also do it? I remember we were playing Crusader Kings and they did it. You get two choices, this thing or the pyramid thing? Oh, okay, let's see. Infiltrate the Tears. Thank you. Draven, I wouldn't have known if not for you. History would remember the Gates of Judgment as the first battle of the conquest, but the real combat unfolded with advanced units of both armies preparing for the coming war. The Disfavored and Scarlet Chorus each had a plan to infiltrate the capital city. Which army did you join? Oh, you have a doctor. A toe doctor. You lent your skills to the elite Disfavored scouts to capture a border garrison. Graven Ash, the last of the great northern generals, insisted that an early victory in the offensive would boost the morale of his troops and diminish the haughty overconfidence of the southerners. He joined the southern, raided villages and small towns, conscripting every able-bodied man and woman into the army. The voices of Narat emphasized the rewards of conscription and his enslavement over wanton bloodshed. I'm not sure which one to go with. I'm actually not sure. Oh, Scarlet Chorus are Mad Max gang. The others are Classic Army. I much prefer Mad Max gang. Okay, just because we Disfavored love, Scarlet Chorus hate. Which one should I go with? Which one fits me better as someone who hates rules? I have the sniffles, I'm sorry. I hate rules. Which one should I go with? Scarlet Chorus because it's Mad Maxy. Is that one your choice? I quite enjoy some casual enslavement. The howling mobs of the Scarlet Chorus found easy pickings among the villages and frontier towns. Rallying an experienced gang under your control, you flooded the unprotected settlements with a deluge of bloodthirsty soldiers, rounding up the innocent for merciless rites of conscription. The young and infirm alike received makeshift weapons, and examples were made of all who challenged your forces. Bolstered with fresh recruits, your army gathered strength for the invasion to come. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Inside agent or containing fire. Oh, I can trick the mages or... Let me read it. Just be yourself, Lumi! Okay, with the border garrison captured by your disfavored allies, you traveled ahead of Kairos' armies and lurked in the shadows of the bastard city. You decided that converting one of the locals to Kairos' side would help bring the city to its knees. After all, corruption starts from within. Okay, we can either enlist a bitter captain of the guard to sell military secrets, or a well-connected smuggler who knew how to sneak agents of the Scarlet Chorus behind the city walls. Okay, smuggler or agent versus sneaky sneaks. Bye, confident. Bye. Okay, containing the fire, your fiercest opponent in the bastard city were the mages of the School of Wild Wrath. Too barbaric to use their power responsibly, the unbridled practitioners needed to be stopped. How did you trick the hot-tempered mages into doing that, into their own undoing? Lumi has fallen to the dark side. I've always been here. You lured the hot-headed mages to an ambush where a legion of disfavored waited to spring a trap. You tricked the guild elders into meeting with the voices of Narat. The Archon was notorious for his cruel and mysterious interrogation techniques. The mages were never seen again. I think this is kind of fun. I like the interrogation. Morning, Lloyd. Morning, Lloyd. Yeah, I think I would like to go with this. Actually, I feel like this one is the most me. I think the inside agent, the Scarlet Chorus inside agent is the most me. I do enjoy a smidgen of torture, but I think this is what I would do. After accepting his deserved payment, the smuggler uncovered a long-forgotten tunnel that intersected with the sewers of the bastard city. Armed with maps of the subterranean layout, your Scarlet Chorus allies fanned out to occupy various city districts undercover. They spent the ensuing weeks murdering key officials and sabotaging defenses wherever possible, weakening the Tyr's capital under the very noses of its leaders. A smidge. Oh! Betrayal of the bastard city. Your tactics and infiltration placed you in the bastard city ahead of main armies. Your work softened the city defenses for the arrival of Kairos' forces, but you wanted a decisive gesture that would give your allies a meaningful advantage. How did you assist in the fall of the bastard city? You challenged the commander of the okay, well, let's just see what the ability is. That's what I care about. Warrior's Respite. Stand your ground in the face of defeat. Regen. Okay. Oh, fire. Oh. Concealing shadows. It has to be this one. Has to be this one, right? We get... Oh, this is like... Oh, my attacks are less effective. Minus 100 accuracy, plus 200 dodge, plus 200 parry. It's a good escape. But the lore? The lore! You have to go with the lore. Some deaths were quiet and unnoticed, while others were gruesome beyond words. As a wave of murder overtook the city's elite, your deeds swelled in infamy. Well before the armies arrived, no one in the bastard city felt safe in their homes, much less behind their walls. By the time Kairos' forces crested the horizon, the city was fearful enough to throw open the gates and welcome the new protectors. Oh, I really like that. I really, really like that. It's like, oh man. I have to read all the lore. I will be reading all the lore, don't worry. Oh shit! Sneaky Lumi. Okay. Oh, Apex. Well, it's called Apex. I'm already disinclined to click it. The bastard city settled into a new state of normalcy, with every tower displaying Kairos' banner. Your name was whispered alongside rumors of decorated career to come. The armies divided into two fronts and migrated south. Tunon sent word that you were to join the next frontier of Kairos' conquest, either as judge and overseer of the settlement of Lethian's Crossing, or as a war advisor with the armies advancing into the realm of Apex. No Apex! Lethian's Crossing it is. I love this map. I really love cool maps. It's really nice. Alright. Lethian's Crossing. Years ago, Lethian the Bold founded a small merchant town at the intersection of the ancient old walls. A pact between the settlers and the mercenary company meant that caravans were able to travel without fear of bandits or bane, and the town thrived in modest insignificance. Lethian's Crossing drew in Kairos' attention for the iron deposits and the surrounding hills. With the region under Kairos' control, the northern smith mages could set up workshops to refine ore and arm the disfavored with the finest weapons in the known world. The Archon of Secrets dismantled the mercenary support with a generous bribe, taking the crossing in a bloodless victory. Tunon dispatched you to travel alongside Kairos' forces and bring order to the region. Oh god, there's so much reading! I need to stretch. Ugh, maybe I should make some coffee. Should I make some coffee? You guys want to listen to me boil water again really quick? Let's read this. The iron must flow. Is this a reference to... This is a reference to, Dune, isn't it? More Lumi voice. Lumi, did you sleep? Yeah, I did. I did sleep. And kind of, I slept. Shit, what time did I sleep? I might have a record of it. I was doing some work until... Shit. I slept about 5 hours. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. ASMR, oh god, I don't know what those words are. Longest Lumi slept, yeah, 5 hours. The other day I slept 6, and the day before that I slept 8. So please, no, I slept more than that. I slept more. I definitely slept more. Alright, okay. ASMR coffee voice. You guys want ASMR coffee voice? Should I make a bunch of coffee? I slept 5 hours too. Hi, Chaotic. Coffee ASMR? 8 is the gold standard, 6 is the bare minimum. I'm sorry if I don't have enough time to sleep and I need to do things with my time. I'm always working. Sure, go ahead. Alright, you guys are... Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna put on the BGM because we're tapped out of the game. Lo-fi time. I'll have the sex BGM going. I'm running over. Dishes is kind of ASMR. It's just ASMR. Holy crap. This is kind of intimate, actually. I'm realizing now. I'm still talking to my. It feels weird talking to myself, but I'm not in front of the screen. Oh, I don't have any food. I have to wash this food. Come on. I have one food. Okay, chat. I only have one spoon, so I have to wash that, and then I have a couple other things. But I think we're good. Okay, hello. Hi. I've woken up a little bit because I had to get my hands wet. Ow, ow. I'm good. Hey, Lumi needs to hire a maid. She doesn't wash your dishes before bed. I was busy. Lumi needs to buy more mugs. I have 1 cup, and I have 2 spoons, and I have 3 forks, and I have 2 plates and 2 bowls. Bare minimum is good. Bare minimum. I just realized doing dishes on stream is weirdly intimate. Now I feel very shy all of a sudden. Lumi, I'm a bachelor and I have more mugs and silverware than you. Get your life together. You get your life together. Lumi has a maid and it's Yuri. Yuri's my wife. I'm the maid. Yuri's my wife. Alright. Oh my god. Hi. 1 second. I need to scold someone. Okay. You only need 1 set of everything if you live alone. This is kind of true. Need the intimate. The. Hi? Hun. Your intimate moment is so intriguing. A wife is a dishwasher of sorts. Yeah, that's true. Man, I feel like I shouldn't admit it, but I really like the mundane stuff. I like doing the house stuff. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing to say. Ah, okay. Hey, Virial, what time is it for you? Is it pretty late over there? Are you doing good, Virial? Alright. Kairos Smith. Okay, wait. The iron must flow. The spice must flow. Kairos' Smith mages worked day and night to create weapons. No one faulted their dedication, yet production was low. The plans that came to light provide a divisive to the disfavored and Scarlet Chorus. 2 a.m. On one hand, any additional manpower is needed for fighters, not forgers. On the other hand, the celebrated weaponry of Kairos' armies needed to be fiercely guarded. Okay, we can either take refugees from the recent influx and force them to serve. Oh, I like the way that's worded. You conscripted help from a local tribe of beastmen. Their strength would more than offset their disobedience. The disfavored protested that savages have access to the secrets of iron, but their voices were few. Okay, so we can either force people to serve, or we can tolerate disobedience. Let's check the other one. The Cult of Siren. Where does the uprising start? You better not you better not. You'd better not. You'd better not. Yeah, force them to serve. Siren, Archon of Song, used her arcane charm to lure locals into joining Kairos' army. As a patroness of the Scarlet Chorus, her efforts were crucial to the conscription of new recruits. When an enthralled, disfavored soldier joined her cult, his company feared that the Archon was growing out of control and needed to be stopped. The disfavored demanded that the Archon of Song cease her recruitment practices and they be allowed to violently subdue her cult of followers. The loss of soldiers was a significant setback to the Scarlet Chorus's campaign efforts. In Scarlet Chorus tradition, you sent the latest batch of cultists to the front lines of the Apex campaign. Those who survived were welcome to remain in Kairos' military, and their performance would stand as testimony to Siren's effectiveness. I quite like the idea of like, Thank you so much! Thank you so much, Dancing Charmander, for the super chat. Discovered you randomly have been binging your VODs, really enjoying your content. Here's my offering. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh man, and here I am with coffee ASMR. Thank you so much, Dancing Charmander. Just a reminder, I play my strategy games on YouTube, but if you want to watch me play other stuff, including AoE 4, Sekiro, Doom Eternal, Ruined King, whatever, I do that over on Twitch as well. This week I'm on Twitch a lot, so if you want more, also you're free to join the Discord, discord.gg/Kaneko Lumi. Thank you very much. I'm gonna buy myself a new mug. Thank you so much for the super Akaspa. Does Lumi think this is a strategy game? No. I want to get back. I need to play more AoE this week. How about AoE multiplayer? AoE multiplayer against viewers? I'm actually terrified. Please don't. Oh wait, I hear the water boiling. Custom Cyberlife mug? I'm trying. I already asked Misaki for it. For that. Okay, I have French press. And I have a spoon this time. Last time I didn't have a spoon, so I just poured the coffee into it, which is kind of sad. Don't talk to me. My spoon is covered in coffee. You know what would be really good? Making coffee for you ASMR. That's probably too intimate, huh? I don't know if I'm ready for that. Okay. The problem with only having one cup is if you make too much coffee, you can't even drink it because it'll just go down like it'll just get too dark. Who's going to tell her? What? Tell me what? Lumi, your mic is on. I am aware. I am 100% aware of that. Lumi, your mic is on. Yeah, I fucking know that. Lumi coffee. Lumi coffee. Alright, which one should we pick? Forced service or Beastman or I like Siren though. I like Siren. Is your pantry next to your streaming setup? My kitchen is over there. I live alone, so I have the spaceship is compact. The spaceship is kind of compact. I don't need anything else, you know? I feel like forcing people into service is kind of my thing. I think that's kind of my thing. Studio spaceship? It's not a studio. I'm gonna go with forced service. Over there? Yeah. Okay, let me read this for you. The population of Lethians crossing had swelled from emptying lands destroyed by Kairos' armies. Although the Scarlet Chorus fought to keep Thank you for the follow on. What? No! Mods, I worry for your safety. Why are you worried for the mod's safety? Hey. Although the Scarlet Chorus fought to keep the refugees under their control, the need for production could not wait. The new recruits were reassigned to haul iron ore from the treacherous, thank you for the follow, from the treacherous mine shafts, labor more befitting slaves than Kairos' artisans. Though the disfavored grew stronger with the advantage of more weapons, the Scarlet Chorus diminished as their ranks found themselves with one less opportunity for growth. Oh, we're inadvertently buffing the disfavored, aren't we? It was voluntary, I assure you. What happened? Wait, what did you do, Viriel? Viriel, what did you do? I do it for... What did you do? A Guardian's due. Viriel got gaslit. Oh, he got forced into service. Let me see if I can find the exact message that I sent to Viriel. How do I do earliest? Before... this? No. When did I add you as a mod? Oh my god. Wait, I don't know if I... Okay, wait, let me see if I can find the other message. Why do the uniforms look fab? Oh, wait, my coffee! My coffee, wait, one second! Okay, I have coffee. Now the game is very comfy. Sorry, ignore my picnic table sounds. I haven't gotten a desk. Okay, coffee, Cheetos, CRPGs. Yeah, we're going... What is the C for in CRPG? Lumi, did you get the right size of coffee? I don't know, Beep. I only have one cup. Pour is good. Pour is good. Oh, cafe! Thank you! Koi! Computer! Character! Please, Lumu, I'm begging, buy a desk. I don't need one, I have picnic tables. See? Chair, computer, coffee, classic, computer RPG. Lumia's floor gang? No. Oh, okay, wait. Let me find the message. Thank you for becoming a member. Eagle Pia, how many months is that? 3 months? 3 months? I'm waking up now. Okay, maybe I can... Let me find the other message. I sent a very specific message from... Why won't it work today? Let's try this. Okay. Here's what I said to the mods. Thank you for 3 months. How do you take your coffee, Lumi? Usually black, but sometimes I'll put oat milk or heavy cream in. I said, no pressure, just deal with people who are being annoying. I don't want this to feel like, oh man, I'm a mod. So yeah, I trust your judgment. I did a little salute emoji and then I said, TY. That's what I said to say. Yeah. Formal onboarding of Lumi Gumi mod. Thank you. Don't do anything. You're good. Mods declassified. Trusting Say, and look where we are now. He's a power tripper. God. I got very drunk and then handed in a mod app. Who is Say? I don't know. That man has no place here. Alright, let's read. Mistakes were made. Ask him to deal with annoying people but ends up muting Lumi. Ah! I played myself. Alright, Kairos' armies used Lethian's crossing as a reprieve from the war. The city grew more crowded as a mercenary army hired for the... Imagine being Say right now. He's not even here. It's fine. The city grew more crowded as a mercenary army hired by the Archon of Secrets occupied the barracks. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that these outfits are so hideous means I'm not gonna click it. Fuck that. Pick of the army. Since you aided the production of weapons, commanders of both armies lobbied for additional arms. They offered all manner of bribes to be next in line for a fitting session with the masters of the forge. How do you sate the lust for iron? Okay, we can go with... Let the disfavored have the iron, keeping the best tools in the hands of the elite. The Scarlet Chorus saw slight as an obvious display of preferential treatment. You gave iron arms to the Scarlet Chorus commanders, knowing they pay very well for any killing tool. Weaponry of such a claim was typically reserved for the highest disfavored officers, but you were open to changing tradition under the circumstances. You allowed no changes to the orderly dispensation of iron and punished those who tried to bribe you twice. Huh. Would I punish bribes? No, I would take bribes. Let's go with the Scarlet Chorus. I don't want to slight anyone. No bribes. Punish the arrogant. The lust for iron can never be satiated. I think it's sated. Well, I don't want to come across with any slights either, so... Only if you get caught. Yeah, true. Yeah! If nothing else, the Scarlet Chorus will want to pay for services rendered. As a reward for arming a notorious gang boss with the finest weapons, Horde soldiers around camp found exclusives to pull new rings and other valuables throughout the Apex campaign. You could hardly cross from one end of the camp to the other without your belt string jingling, a personal anthem of wealth. I like that. What do you accept as a bribe? A long time ago, I told people to go and get me Cancri 55E as a bribe, and nobody has done it yet. Please, I'm requesting Cancri 5E as a bribe. Not blood. Fucking Alex. You could hardly cross from one end of the camp to the other without your belt string jingling. The disfavored watched the chorus lieutenants parade about with bravado, themselves disgusted by the display. CANCRI 55. E? Who controlled the crossing? Tragedy struck when a mercenary hired by the Voices of Narat injured a forge-bound artisan, leaving him unable to practice his craft. Tunon ordered the mercenaries to leave the city in the hands of Kairos, more responsible servants. Only a token garrison could be left behind while the armies returned to the front. As the disfavored and Scarlet Chorus showed increasing tension and hostility towards each other, Tunon decreed it best that only one force control each crossing, their crossing. I've been preferring the Cancri 55, here you go, Lumi in text. Thank you, Aphilax Kangaroo 55. Thank you. Lumi, how are we supposed to get you a planet? That is not my problem. That is your problem. Please, when you get it, I will eat it, and then I will have it forever. I will put it on a ring. Look, I have so many floating rings. I can have even more floating rings. Thank you for the super chat. Are we Cairo's loyalist playthrough? I don't know. I have never played this before. I want you to offer me a diamond planet. And I will put it on a ring. Alright, I've been preferring Scarlet Chorus, so I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah! Hold on, a different star owns that. Steal it then. The Scarlet Chorus flooded Lethian's crossing with an overeager and undisciplined recruits. In the first few days of occupation, settlers suffered under rampant theft, murder, rape, and arson. Ugh. By the following week, the hordemen who sowed chaos for personal gain were dead, strung up by the more disciplined half that took up the reins of the self-appointed bosses of Lethian's crossing. The forge-bound continued to mint iron weapons and armor, which Kairos' merchants carted into the disfavored garrisons elsewhere in the tiers. Shipments were light or sometimes absent. The Scarlet Chorus quartermaster claimed ignorance of the matter. I said, let's go. Love to see it. Whoa. We went with Scarlet Chorus, boys. Oh shit. There's too much coffee in my cup because I really wanted more, and now I regret it because I'm spilling it. Where did all my waitress skills go? Sorry for all the napkin sounds. Arsenian is your middle name? My middle name is Larceny. Lumi, Larceny, Kaneko. Okay. With the mercenaries expelled and Lethian's crossing under new leadership, Kairos' forces congratulated themselves on bringing order to the settlement and guaranteeing a productive flow of resources. Over the course of this diversion, the army front advanced further into the tiers. Your skills were needed in the realm of Azure, Stalwart, or the Vellum Citadel. I'm gonna hover over this really quick. Library Fortress, the largest archive of the written word of the tiers. The School of Ink and Quill protected and maintained the archive of ancient lore for centuries, standing apart from the political upheavals of the younger realms as an enduring pillar of knowledge and culture. Ah! Dancing Charmander! Thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the Living Gummy. Don't forget to join the Discord. I'll link it really quick. Discord.gg/Kaneko Lumi. One of us, Google gobble, one of us, Google gobble, what? How does that one go? Oh my god. I remember I knew someone who said it to me ironically and I was like, yes, I love it. Welcome, another one for the blood drive. Yes, welcome. You must now apparently give blood. We are a charitable sort. Oh god. Oh god. We are very charitable over in the Den of Thieves. Oh my god. Aphilax! I'm not gonna okay that message, Aphilax. You naughty. Very naughty, very naughty. Okay, continuing. I want to go to the Vellum Citadel. Did you know that vellum is a type of paper? Okay, let's go to... I want to go to the Vellum Citadel. Vellum is a kind of paper. It's a bit see-through. Yeah, from Animal High. Well, it used to be animal hide, now it's just paper. Oh shit! The Vellum Citadel was an archive and library of massive scale. Its inhabitants were known as the School of Ink and Quill, a circle of mages that centuries ago carved out their own mountainous refuge on lands unsettled by other major realms. Legend said that the Citadel housed a treasure I'm skipping. I'm like tripping over my words. A treasure trove of arcane knowledge. The Overlord's spies infiltrated the school and confirmed as much. The time was ripe to send a detachment to the great library fortress and force the scholars to yield to Kairos. So it's like Petra, is it? I haven't bled for Lumi yet. I never will. You can't make me. Okay, fine. I ain't giving shit. Fine. You know what? I was going to say something and I forgot it. I do really want to play. This game really reminds me of Divinity, which I loved, which is one of my favorite games. I really wanted to play Baldur's Gate, but I asked Rainy about it. I was talking to Rainy about it, and then she wanted to ask Reina from Kawaii, and I think it's hard to get. I think we're waiting on an okay, but we would love to play Baldur's Gate 3 together. Alright. Chain of command. Detachment of Kairos' armies marched on the Vellum Citadel, expecting an orderly surrender. As they neared the main gates, a blast of arcane energy struck the commanders dead. Suddenly, the highest-ranking officer alive. Kairos' forces looked to you for the next steps. The call weighed on your mind as it had an immediate influence on soldier losses. Yeah, I really want to play Baldur's Gate. We want to try Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, so this one, I'm a commander. Song of Ensnarement. Syrian, Archon of Song, used her power to enthrall enemy mages who crept beyond the citadel walls. After Kairos' forces rounded up the arcane practitioners, the disfavored began executing the new captives before they could share dangerous knowledge, a crime under Kairos' law with the Scarlet Chorus. I want to be Syrian, Archon of Song. How do I become her? Would you guys find a fourth? You know another Hey! Do you think Namiji would be interested? Do you think Namiji would be interested? She kind of likes this kind of thing, right? She plays these kind of games. Maybe the... Oh, you know what? It's too early for the Prism Snake. Too early for Sarah. But I'm sure she would be interested. It's just, you know. It's just that it has to be a campaign, so it'd be like 30 playthroughs. Namiji, I like her a lot. I like Namiji a lot. Why is my table so cold? You calm the disfavored with a compromise. The sages' mouths would be bound with iron bridles, preventing them from speaking their forbidden knowledge. You punish the disfavored for executing mages bound for the Scarlet Courses, ordering the several disfavored soldiers be given to the Archon of Song as her personal bodyguards. Okay, this seems like a win-win to me. Yeah, I want to play with Namiji. I really like her. Wouldn't anyone want to be the Archon of Song's personal bodyguards? If, honestly, look, I would want to. The wisdom of the sages and knowledge of the Vellum Citadel were too important to silence. The disfavored balked at entering the Archon's service, but your ruling left them with no recourse. Archon Syrian delighted in having new toys to play with, and promptly enthralled her personal guard. You spotted them in the camp days later, following their new mistress with wide-eyed devotion. I like that. Okay. Right of command, the Archon of Song incited Scarlet Cross recruits to fight their leaders. Bosses were killed and supplanted left and right. The disfavored demanded an end to the practice for the good of the Conquest. Or Spy Master's agents. How long is this? How many more of these are there? So I just speed read through. I feel like we're doing a lot of reading. We're already an hour 20 in. We haven't done anything in the game yet. I'm going to speed read it if anybody doesn't mind. This is the last one? Okay, if this is the last... Oh, hey, Lokan, how are you? How are you, Lokan? A group of enemy mages surrendered to the disfavored, claiming to be spies loyal to the voices of Nerat. No one in the army could verify the claim. The disfavored readied to interrogate the mages, but the Scarlet Chorus protested, demanding the prisoners be given to their custody. They couldn't risk the voices of Nerat's secrets falling into the wrong hands. Ugh. Let's see. Okay, let's end it. While I am quite interested in chaos, I would rather have order in my own armies. So you agreed with the disfavored argument. The right of command had its place, but not when Kairos' forces were outnumbered and reinforcements were weeks behind, if not longer. About to leave for work again. Oh, look on, bye. Who? The Scarlet Chorus, even the gang bosses, argued in favor of their ritual contest, killing. In the end, they agreed to suspend the practice for the remainder of the Vellum Citadel campaign. Lacking an outlet to settle scores or deal with pent-up hostility, tensions flared between the commanders and recruits who were forced to act against their better nature and communicate. The Edict of Fire. Food and morale dwindled as the siege party realized the enemy would win this war of attrition. Tunon sent word that Kairos' patience had run thin. The Overlord would cast an Edict of Fire on the enemy. The parchment arrived in a slender case of engraved iron. Written on it, the words of a spell powerful enough to destroy the Vellum Citadel. You had the choice of when to read the edict. Reading it at sunrise would offer your enemies no warning of the devastation to come. You could also wait until sunset, giving them ample time to flee or make amends. Blood and fire. Opting to give the enemy no quarter, you proclaim that the Edict of Fire at the first moments of dawn, granting the enemy no warning of the destruction to come. Though the chorus insisted your actions doomed their spies, the disfavored applauded your decision. Claiming they still had spies within the citadel, the Scarlet Chorus urged you to warn the mages of the Overlord's edict. Granting their request, you met with the enemy under a blue flag of peace and warned them of their doom, giving the chorus spies and the enemy a chance to run. Burn them all. Burn them! I'm the Mad King now. Alright, we're going into Mad King. I am the Mad King now, unfortunately. You read the edict as the new sun rose behind the citadel, casting a long shadow in its wake. You were the last person to see that hole of knowledge with the moment before the devastation. The earth shook and red-orange light glowed in the foundation of the sprawling citadel, bubbling up from under the library, a torrent of lava headed with explosive force, gushing from the windows and between loose bricks, melting hostile trenches within the surrounding land. The mages awoke to smoke and fire. For most, it is already too late. Only a handful of bewildered mages escaped the smoldering collapse of the massive library fortress. Kairos will be done. Hi, Wenham! Oh! Okay. The armies of Kairos left the devastation of the Vellum Citadel in silence. From that day forward, the Tears came to know the once noble citadel as the Burning Library. This was an undisputed loss of resources, of knowledge, culture, and life. But a message had been sent. The Overlord will not tolerate defiance. You didn't have long to rest before Tunon called you into service once more. You were one of the last to depart from the mountains, and as you journeyed off, you spotted a few campfires in the mountains. They were mere specks, dwarfed by the inferno, the last gasps of survivors, or perhaps looters from Kairos' armies, bored and daring enough to pick through the ashes. Wenham, if you're driving, please drive, don't text. Guys, you lied. Oh, Conquest complete. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. Oh my god, that was so much talking!
The year is 431, and
Had to
Kairos'
stretch.
invasion has shattered all major opposition in the tiers. The Younger Realms, the Bastard Tier, the Free Cities. All who defied Kairos lay broken by battle, or bowed in surrender. The two armies of the Overlord, the Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus, now control our lands. But our will is not yet extinguished. Not entirely. In the valley of Vendrien's Well, those of us unwilling to bow to Kairos have banded together in defiance. Violating an oath of surrender from 2 years prior, we have staged a bloody uprising, murdering the Disfavored and Scarlet Chorus garrison in a midnight assault.
What?
With their main forces spread across the tiers, the Disfavored and Scarlet Chorus redeploy to Vendrien's Well to crush the resistance. But months pass with no definitive battle. As disagreement and discord paralyze the Archons, we bide our time and wait for our message of insurrection to spread across the tiers. The Overlord is not amused, and Kairos has one message for the Archons: crush the Oathbreakers or die. Kairos backs this threat with an edict, a magical commandment that can slay all in the valley should the order be ignored. The honor of proclaiming this edict fell to you. Sent across the mountains to Vendrien's Well, you carry the Overlord's edict to read before the Archons. As you finally make your way through the winding mountain passes into the valley, the ground trembles, and Kairos' magic seals the way behind you. You are trapped in Vendrien's
It's
Well,
crying
with
blood!
Kairos' armies and the Oathbreakers. The only way
Yeah,
to
we're the
survive
bad
is to
guys.
fulfill the terms of the Overlord's edict. in
We're
any
the
way
bad
that you
guys. Feels good, right? Oh! Oh! Can I? Okay, so this is map. Hi! Welcome to Tyrannis. If this is your... Okay, I'm turning off that stupid merch thing. Bye, merch. Okay, I have shielded. I don't need to shield it anymore. Don't tell Misaki I said that. Misaki? She's asleep. She's asleep. No way she's awake. Don't tell her I turned that off. Yup. It bothers me. Don't put it in there. If this is your first visit to the world of tyranny, watch for these windows to help you become familiar with the game. You can disable tutorial messages at any time from the game options menu. Oh, I can... There's a game... Okay. Okay. Ugh. Kairos demands victory at Vendrien's Well. As a fate binder of Tunon, you are tasked with delivering Kairos' edict to the Archons of the Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus. They must defeat the rebellious Vendrien Guard or soon, or everyone in the valley, allies and enemies alike, will die. Okay, travel to the camp. Who's that?
Can't do that.
Aurora. Kairos the Overlord be praised. When I heard the avalanche... Oh god, I feel like I'm trying to do a little different accent for her. When I heard the avalanche, I feared the valley was sealed with you on the other side. Oh, she's disfavored. The disfavored warrior claps her gauntlet to her breastplate, the traditional salute of her legion. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, they have a banner. We were told the Fatebinder was coming, and though our commanders will not say why, it seems obvious. Graven Ash and the voices of Narat can agree on nothing. Least of all the battle plans to wipe out the Oathbreakers. I trust you bring orders from Tunon that will break this deadlock. Law 20. Can you hear that hum in the air? That glow around the rocks? The avalanche is Kairos' magic. The Overlord has sealed the valley. Your senses are more than mine, good Fatebinder. I do not pretend to know much about such things. But if that was Kairos' magic and you are here on important business, well, you don't have to be the Archon of Secrets to guess that you're here to proclaim an edict. What does Kairos have in store for the enemy? 10 years of festering plague? An edict of twisted bones? Our soldiers will complete the task or die. The edict is leveled against us. Her eyes widen with fear. Her posture slackens. But the Scarlet Edict of Scarlet Chorus prevents us from taking action. Why would the Overlord punish both of... She clears her throat with a sigh. Forgive me. It is not my place to question. We should have conquered the enemy within weeks of arriving in the valley. The delay reflects poorly on all of us. Your first instinct is to blame the Scarlet Chorus. No wonder Kairos resorts to an edict to enforce order. Well, if this one's gonna give me 20 subterfuge, why not? Yes, well, her eyes shift to the side. There has indeed been little goodwill between our armies, and you are right. When we act as we do, what choice do we have to give the Overlord? She takes a deep breath, nodding as she exhales. And you're right. I should not cast blame so freely, especially not when talking to a servant of justice. My apologies. Well, you've traveled a long way. I won't keep you further. I'm sure the Archons will want to hear from you at... Her voice falls silent, her attention snapping eastward with alarm. Did you hear that? More runners. 3rd time this week. The Oathbreakers should keep trying to send messengers through the mountains to gather help from the outside valley. God, I can't read. She points over to the collapsed path by which you arrived, but they're a bit too late for that now. Come, let's show these Oathbreakers a good fight. Oh! Okay, wait. Sorry, there's a lot of reading. A lot of reading. So I'm just gonna read it in my head. A little bit. Otherwise, I'm gonna spend literally all day reading and I will likely die, so... Alright. When a character selected, their ability to buy displays their hotkey abilities. New... Okay. All of your character's abilities will... To use an ability, left-click the ability icon or press the hotkey corresponding to its location on the ability bar. Your cursor will change to indicate whether your mouse is over a valid target for the enemy. If the cursor has a red X in the corner, you are not over a valid target. The cursor has a pair of feet in the corner will need to be moved closer. Get? Fair enough. I feel like I also like the tech era this is set in. It's more Iron Age fantasy than medieval fantasy. That's really interesting. I like that. For abilities that target party members, you can click on the party portraits to target. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, parry, dodge, endurance, will, magic. Ugh. There are 4 possible results of any attack. Hit, critical hit, graze, and miss. A critical hit increases your damage while graze reduces it. With each attack, you gain experience in the weapon skill you use to make the attack. Okay. So we've got, let's see, thrust, slice, Hard shot and the secret. Let's try using a skill. For the glory of Kairos. Okay, let's choose. Can we pick her or no?
Can't do that.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry, I can't.
Disengage. I'm just running around. Oh. Am I getting it? It seemed like she sliced. Oh. He's got quite a bit of... He's bleeding. Can I click on him and see what he has? No, I can't really. Okay. These are your 6 categories of talents available to your character: leadership, defense, power, agility, range, and magic. With each level, you gain 1 point to purchase a talent from any of these categories. Okay. Ooh! No core sigils, reputations, quests, talents. Ooh, let's go power! Okay, I don't have any points though. Oh, wait. I take, okay. Okay, what's up? The avalanche has us blocked. Think you could fit through the rubble? Yeah, I'm kind of small. Boulder. A rock side blocks the path ahead. You can squeeze through a narrow gap between the stones, or you can attempt to push one of the boulders out of your way. Let's push it. Oh my god! I killed it! Are you guys fighting?
Sorry, I can't.
Sorry, I can't. Wait, they're dropping stuff. A young scarlet fury weaves around the Vendrien god attackers, avoiding the weapon's fluid grace. She nods to acknowledge you. A breathless enemy soldier passes a glance to her countrymen. This one's too crazy! Too much lead in her water. We should cut our losses and turn back.
Harbinger, still standing after 3 years of war. Come join me in battle once again. We'll show these children how it's done.
Okay. For the realm of Apex, charge! Fuck Apex. That's why we have to do this. Oh shoot.
I see you there.
I'm gonna take out this guy.
On it.
Oh, I see. I have 2. Whoa! Burning iron, blood-soaked stone. Ooh. Oh, it's like a queue up.
No die.
I think. Right?
Let them think they can hit me.
Let them think they can hit me.
Phew. I can tell you didn't spend the Conquest in a diplomat's tent.
I'm versed, by the way. But there are more important things to take care of than introductions. Those Vendrien guard we killed didn't come alone.
I'm ready if you are, not so fast.
Eager. I like that. Before we go, you might search among the remains of our fallen comrades. Wherever they're bound, I doubt they'll miss their boots, much less any rings or any useful iron they might be clutching. No reason to pity the fallen. Before
No
long, we
reason
might
to
wish
pity
we'd
the
joined
fallen.
them here. But at least we'll enjoy
I
having
can't talk
pockets
that
on our own
low.
toes.
For the voices of Narat!
For the voices of Narat. Ow, ow. Okay, that hurt. That hurt. Doesn't feel good. Okay, I'm gonna loot them. Ooh. Did you loot the other one? You did, didn't you? Okay. Inventory. I got Kairos' edict. Let's see if I have any. Oh, what is this? Can I wear this? I'm gonna put it on my head. Oh. Ooh! Okay, this is not as good, so we'll give it to her. There, now she has a hat. Let me please take care of your voice. Thank you, I'm trying. Let's go down. Eyes forward, no looking back. The Vendrien guard warrior roars with his falc's head high, his words largely lost over the din of combat. Stand aside, or your funeral will be over the side of the bluff. Seeing you squarely in his path, the soldier points his weapon your way. I applaud your bravery, but I implore you to end this foolishness and lay down. No. There is no escape for oath breakers. Then we'll settle this with bronze. The warrior points toward you, ordering his men to advance. These fools don't know when to stop. I like that. As he signals his men to charge, the sound of chanting rises from the south, drawing his attention. Scarlet Corps reinforcements! Hurry! Run down the Oathbreakers! Let none escape! From the red mob of reinforcements to the south, a blood chanter emerges at the head of the rabble, the ornamental crest of her staff pulsating with crimson tones. Shiny sigils of magic wordlessly and moving her mouth, the blood chanter scribes a series of spells into the air. A red glow surrounds the Vendrien guard warriors and the chanter's magic worms its way into their minds, blinding them with rage. Hi, Dreamy. Hold position, all of you! You there, keep to the path! The warrior gestures along the canyon trail, but his soldiers turn their attention to the Scarlet Chorus, roaring challenges. No, don't engage them, we need to run! His orders falling on deaf ears, the warrior reluctantly readies his weapon. Oh! Verse has joined your party! Verse is a cable port warrior. Nice. There are now 2 characters in party and both are select. Any commands you wish will affect both to select the signal. Press 1 to select the character, press F2 to select verse. Oh! To select multiple party members, click and hold anywhere on the screen and drag. Okay. Cult leader does cult leader things? Yep. Oh wait, I can enable the AI. Let me finish my coffee, 1 second. Let me finish my coffee. I don't know, I'm so tired. Alright, so she's got stances, which are here, it looks like. Seeking Sheath. You get 1 second to drink your coffee? Too tired for this shit. Hey, Smug. Hi, Wyvern. This has been a comfy morning. It's kind of a comfy game, isn't it? I think I would really like it if I wasn't so tired today. Alright, let's just unpause.
You got it.
Can see range.
I'll spill your justice.
Oh,
Useless. I should try something else.
yeah.
Sorry, I can't.
Kite.
Oh, that one fucking hurt.
Can't do that.
Why can't I do that? Oh. Nice. Kill this one. Let's do one at a time. Oh, the skills are working now. Oh, it's already dead.
I'm not dead yet.
They won't even get close.
Oh, F2, right?
You
Yay! Bye, Wen! Man, I play this game always passing through Apex, so this is the first time I've seen soldiers not recognize the Fate Binder. Come quick! We have a situation on the cliffside. They have the commander! Base loomers with brilliant ideas.
You got it.
Oh, there's a mini-map that I'm covering. Hi, Cosma. What's up with you? Morning, Ruber. Morning. Show us your weapons, or we find out how long a man screams before hitting the ravine down below. Cornered between a precipitous. I got it, precipitous. Drop and a band of angry soldiers. The Oathbreaker warrior holds a disfavored officer at knife point. Skewer him! Worry not for me. Graven ash will protect. The disfavored officer winces, blood seeping from the seams of his bracers and cuirass. You heard the man. He plainly invited you to use that little blade of yours. What are you waiting for? Permission from your pimp? Holy shit, the game's kind of savage, huh? Alright. This blade, with a jerk of the knife, he slices off a clump of Drastus's matted hair. If you're so eager to see your ally dead, just step closer. Lower your weapon, then charge. Oh, wait. I got favor! With both of them? The Oathbreaker cracks a wide smile as you lower your weapon. That's right. Now the rest of you, drop those weapons. With his attention out of the other warriors, you dash forward. He reaches out with his dagger to slay Drastus, but your hand is already on his wrist. With a wrenching twist, you mangle his hand, dropping the dagger harmlessly to the ground. The disfavored warriors rush from either side of you. Tyrell barely manages a strained gasp before being hacked and impaled upon by their swords and spears. You've killed him. Kairos be praised. The Oathbreaker fought with the rage of Karen himself. Drastus slides a trembling hand along the cut on his neck. Thank you, Fate Binder. I thought today was my last. I'm a little bit wobbly. One second. Why am I so wobbly? Hey, from the look of it, guess they thought if they swim the pass, maybe one might take it out. We found a few scraps of parchment on the bodies. Drastus holds out a handful of crumpled parchments for your inspection. A student of letters such as yourself should be able to make sense of this. I have no time for this. I should be on my way. All that training doesn't teach you to read. Please recalibrate your loomer, silly chat. Repeating the same messages in different written scripts, the parchments explain that the Vendrien guards desire to overthrow Kairos' archons and rout their armies from the tiers. The pages aren't addressed to any specific reader, but rather openly invites all who remain loyal to the younger realms to gather at Vendrien's well. Recruitment material. They were trying to bring in more traitors to the fight. Useless scrawling, nothing more. I'm a bit of like a... I'm pretty, I like to win. Teamwork better. Somehow hearing these things being described is worse than seeing them, really? Well, from the look of it, we kept them from slipping out to the valley. Whatever they hoped to accomplish, I think their plan died here. The Archons are expecting you. When you're ready, leave by the gate to the southeast and follow the trails down slope for a few hours. You'll see the campfires leagues away. Can't miss it. Can't? There's a body to loot. I found a ring. Oh no, it's a bracelet. Nice. I found a bracelet, everyone. Nice. I'm rich. I'm gonna sell it. Violence is always louder in text, or that's what my writing tells me. Oh. The prisoner says his name is Tarkus Deimos. Drastus lets out a long sigh, tapping his gauntlet finger to his temple. I don't think this is a complicated matter. He dies. His family's been a driving force in the Vendrien Guard. Killing him should demoralize whatever's left of the Tarkus clan. We must give the vanquished enemy a chance to serve. That is our law. Smiling with recognition at your presence, the chanter points your way. Just ask the governor here. You understand the wisdom of the Scarlet Chorus. The Overlord does not wish to rule over a ruined crater. We must conquer, but if we show mercy, we will not have conquered a mountainous stretch of nothing. This is like Genghis Khan enslaving everyone he came across. We'd let you take prisoners, but you can't control them. You send those conscripts out on patrol and they'll never return, defecting all over again. I can't let this nonsense strategy continue. You are an evil lawyer? What does that mean? One second. Ugh. One second. Huh? Okay. Sorry, I got a message. Well, I insist this Oathbreaker be taken to the Voices of Nerat, leaving us at an impasse. Fortunately, we have a fate binder here to settle the matter for us. The chanter turns to you, unexpected smiles creeping across her face. So, what say you? What should become of this prisoner? The chorus should be allowed its chance to recruit new warriors. I feel like I've been leaning chorus so much I might as well, you know what I mean? This is the sort of nonsense that got us into the mess we're in now. If we keep showing these mongrels mercy, they'll just bite us time and time again. If it will calm your nerves, I assure you this one won't be put on the battlefield. The mage snaps her fingers loudly, gesturing for her gang to listen. Make sure the prisoner is taken straight to the Voices of Nerat. I won't keep you here any longer, Fatebinder. I know you have important business in the valley. Drastus salutes you, his iron gauntlet rapping against his breastplate. For the glory of Kairos! Do you like the Scarlet Chorus because their name has a musical term to it? Maybe? I like that they seem chaotic, and that's my thing. Oh. Who's the Voices of Nerat again? The Archon of Secrets, I believe. Okay, we are trying to go to this way, I think.
You got it. Not happening.
Not happening. Climb it.
Found something.
No dice.
What did I find? Oh. Hidden objects. You have discovered a hidden object. Many areas of Tyrannos have hidden traps or chests. When discovered, these objects will highlight all of your party to see. Enable scouting mode by pressing L.
Forward.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
No dice.
Nice. Hi, Sergey. Lumi choosing violence and chaos is just being true to her nature. Exactly.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay, so we're trying to go to... Alright. That is the star. I feel like I should be here. Kind of confused. Also falling asleep. Let's see what else there is here. Oh, there's that statue that was crying blood. Oh, these stars just mean there's something to interact with. I see. Let's enable scouting mode. Can I not?
Not happening. No dice.
There's definitely something here. Some days you choose violence and some days you choose chaos. The best days are when you choose both. Agree. Alright. Do we have to leave this area? No, dice not happening. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, slightly more awake. Are you enjoying the game a fair bit so far? I think so. I think so. There was a lot of text though. Okay, let's try and exit this valley. Maybe we can go through the gate. Yeah. Yeah, let's walk through the gate. Didn't even need to redeem a stretch for that. Yeah, I just needed to stretch. I'm enjoying it. I think there's a lot of text, so it's a little bit slow so far. Like compared to Dungeon Divinity, which I think moved on much faster. There's probably a bit too much. Let's see. Looks like there's something over here. I mean, the story's interesting.
Sorry, I can't.
Getting your reading comprehension reps in. Good job, Loomers. Thank you, definitely.
That wasn't so hard.
Oh, I lockpicked it. Did you see that? And I got gloves. This is the best day ever. Wait. Okay.
Sorry, I can't.
I can't go that way. Okay, so we have to go this way. Let's go. You're currently sending one character verse to scout ahead. Oh. Oh. Hopefully you won't send more people to horrible deaths. Think of reading the text as practice for your reading club stream. Oh yeah, we did want to do book club, didn't we? Oh! It will take you 2 hours 45 minutes to complete your journey from Edgering Ruins to this favorite camp. Oh. Well, that didn't feel like 2 hours at all, did it? Okay. Slow down a moment. I know we're both here to watch the Archons bicker over tactics like a pair of magpies, but I need to ask you something first. What's that? The voices of Narat told me you're coming as a meditator, a mediator. Considering the source, well, I can't help but feel I'm the only one hearing half the story. So let's have it out. What's so special about you? I don't have lore 32. Alright, I do have subterfuge 32 though, so we can go for this one. 2 hours of reading, somehow they fly. Yeah, damn. Only that I could find you in Edgering Ruins. Truthfully, I could have picked you out in a crowd. You're the only one of us who hasn't spent the last few months bathing in the stink of the Matani River. She laughs, but there's a forced nature to it. Alright. I'm here to deliver an edict from Kairos. That makes a crazy kind of sense, considering how long the siege and how has taxed the enemies. I can understand why Kairos would send you with an edict to speed things along. Have you read it? Do you know what it says? That is not for you to know. If you're telling the truth, I suppose I'll hear about it soon enough anyway. She nods to herself. Alright, enough of this. Hey, don't let me hold you back. I'm sure whatever you're here to do is important enough that you don't need me stepping in your path. The war tent is just past the center of the camp. One last thing. Be careful around these disfavored types. They take their work very seriously, and most have suffered too many blows like that to the head. Okay. The gate guard holds up a warning hand. Go no further. You approach disfavored ground. State your business. That one. Ah, so you're the fire starter. Sevius and the companies returning from the burning library are telling me that some harrowing stories about Kairos' edict by fire. I think myself brave, but I'm happy to have been far away from that right now. From it all. Most have been a terrifying horror to be the messenger of such righteous force. Go on in, the soldier gestures towards the gate. The Archons are expecting you. We'll find them in the war tent, center of camp. Alright. It is almost 11:30 for me too. I'm gonna do something, if you guys don't mind. I might actually end stream here just because we've done 2 hours of reading. And I will not, my body isn't cooperating with me today. I don't know, my body just doesn't want to do it. It's just way too tired. We'll give Viriel a break since I think it's late for him as well. And bring us back to chatting. Hey, I'm quite small again. I'm crying. Why am I crying? Maybe it's all the yawns. Why am I crying? There you go. Too much yawning. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming to a comfy stream. I know it's pretty different. I feel like we're pulling away in terms of like Twitch versus YouTube differences. Many yawn tears. Don't have Discord keeping you up next time. It wasn't Discord. I had work to do. Thank you everyone for coming by. I know it was really chill. I mean, it was kind of like I read a lot. I mean, I kind of like these streams, honestly. Oh, Jinx is here. I enjoy these streams. I think if I was in a better place today, I would love to keep going. Because I like the story. I do enjoy it. But yeah, thank you again for all the support. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for rejoining. 3 months! Reminder that I will be on stream with Yuri later. I will be on stream with Yuri. Newtonia! It's always nice to see you. A tyrant needs her rest. I will be on stream with Yuri later. I'm gonna take a nap and I have some stuff to do, but I might actually stream on Twitch before Yuri goes on and then raid into her or something. We'll see about that. Just cause I feel like, you know, I'm tired. Let's do a better stream. Right? I'm always like that. What's the next reading stream? I'm sure there's many interesting authors in the audience. You guys want me to read? We can plan one out. We can plan one out for sure. Yeah, we can definitely plan one out. What game on Twitch? Yuri and I are playing Far Cry 6, but I might... We'll see. Maybe we'll play something else. If you guys want to do some more comfy stuff, maybe we can do some comfy stuff. I don't know. A lot of streams this week anyway, so you're bound to find something that you like. What's the plan if you do stream on Twitch? I'm guessing a couple hours before Yuri's stream, and then I'm gonna play Far Cry 6 with her. I just think I need a nap, and I need to do some more stuff. Don't forget to rest, Lumi. I'm trying. Everyone knows, I mean, at this point you guys probably know me. Chronic workaholic and whatever. Anyway, Otsudami, thank you everyone for coming. I'll see you guys later. If not on my own stream, then I'll be on Yuri's for Far Cry. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming to Comfy Wednesday morning stream. Otsudami, bye-bye.